Welcome everyone to Grandpa and Nana's house. This morning we're going to have a little presentation out of Grandma's Gospel. We're going to read a Bible psalm and we're going to sing a song for you also. So our story today is called Friends and the Fiery Furnace. Ooh. The story goes like this. What's wrong with Josh? Dad asked as Josh missed another basket. They were playing basketball. Josh sighed. Brandon's running in the school election, and he wants me to help him. We've been friends a long time, and he's a good guy. But some kids make fun of him. He prays at lunch. He has a Bible in his locker. He never swears. And he sticks up for the little kids. I want to help him, but I really want to get along with everybody. I don't want to stand out. Dad says, good friends who obey God are pretty special. Let me tell you a Bible story that Grandma told me when I was your age. A long time ago, King Nebuchadnezzar had a gigantic statue made. It was 90 feet high and 9 feet wide and wore glasses. He set it up where everyone could see it. Then he commanded all the important people for miles around to come to a fancy party. There the king's messenger said, "Listen, everyone. The king has a new law. Whenever you hear the king's musicians play their horns, beep, beep, you must stop whatever you're doing, bow down and worship the idol. Anyone who disobeys will be thrown into a hot, fiery furnace." The musicians began to play, and all the people quickly bowed down. Whoops. But not everyone bowed. 3 young men decided not to bow down to the statue because they knew that it was wrong to worship anything but God. So when everyone else bowed down, these 3 friends stood up. It was a very scary and brave thing to do, but they stuck together and encouraged each other to do what was right. Their names were Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They stood out from the others, and some people didn't like them because they were different. Those people ran to the king. They whined, "Oh, most wonderful king." Some people aren't bowing down to the statue. They aren't worshiping any of the other gods either. Didn't you say that they should be thrown into the furnace? Well, we just wanted to help out and let you know what was going on. But what they really wanted to do was cause trouble for the 3 friends. The king was furious. He had the 3 young men brought to him. "Is it true that you are not obeying my law?" shouted the king. "I will give you one more chance. Fall down and worship the idol, and I will forgive you. If you don't, you'll be thrown into the furnace where no God can help you. Okay? Go!" But Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego stood together and answered the king, "We cannot worship the golden idol. Our God can save us from the fiery furnace. But even if our God decides not to save us, we will not bow down or worship any other God except him." Whoa! This made the king even angrier. He ordered the furnace to be made 7 times hotter. than it was before. Then he ordered his soldiers to tie up the three friends and throw them right into the middle of the terrible furnace. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego fell into the fiery furnace as it roared with heat. The king jumped up from where he was watching. Look! There are 4 people in the fire, not 3. There are 4 men walking around in the fire, and they're not hurt. The 4th one looks wonderful, like a son of the gods. The king walked to the front of the furnace in wonder and shouted, Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, come out! Oh boy. It was a miracle. Everyone's jaws dropped as the 3 friends walked out of the furnace totally unharmed. Their hair was not singed. Their clothes were not burnt. They didn't even smell like smoke. The king said, Praise the God of these 3 friends who sent his angel to rescue them. They were willing to defy me and die rather than worship other gods. Now I have a new law. No one can say anything against their God, for no other God can save people in this way. And he honored the 3 friends, and they lived in his kingdom forever after. So you see, Josh, Dad said, it's good to have true friends who keep you accountable. Friends help each other and stand up for what's right. And if you fall, they're there to help pick you up. Josh thought for a moment. Well, I guess I've always known what I need to do. I was just afraid of being different, that's all. But Brandon is a good friend, and there are several other friends that want to help him also. We just need to stick together and help each other do what's right. If God was in the fiery furnace, I'm sure he's in our school too.
Yay!
Thank you all very much. Now we have a real treat with Nana and I. We're going to sing a song. And I know that some of your moms and dads know this song. It's called, this is Nana. It's called The Robin and the Mouse Song, or
The other name for it is Think. That's what it says here.
ready? Once there lived a little robin outside the kitchen door. He wanted so to go inside to hop up on the floor.
Oh no, said Robin's mother, you'd better stay with me, for little birds are safest sitting in a tree.
I don't care, said Robin as he gave his tail a fling. I don't think that old folks know quite everything. So into the kitchen fast he flew, but quicker than a wink. A great big cat had caught him because he didn't think. Once a little trap was baited with a little bit of cheese. It tickled so a little mouse it almost made him sneeze.
Achoo!
An older mouse said, Danger! Be careful where you go.
Oh, nonsense, said the little mouse. I don't think you know.
Mousie walked in boldly, for nobody was in sight. First he took a nibble, then a great big bite. The trap snapped fast together,
As
quick
fast
as you can blink. It caught poor Mousie fast inside because he didn't think. Listen, all you little friends of mine, hear this little song. Don't you see what trouble comes from simply doing wrong? So why not take a warning from Mouse and Robin's fate? And let's begin our thinking before it is too late. Read the Holy Bible, it will teach you right from wrong. Give your heart to Jesus, sing a happy song. Then when Satan comes to tempt you, just look to God in prayer, and He'll be there to help you,
for God is everywhere.
Thank you, dear. Oh, wonderful. Wasn't that nice? I really enjoyed singing that song.
Mouse and Robin story.
Or think. Well, right now we have a psalm to read, and it is called Psalm number 8. Psalm 8. O Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth, who have displayed your splendor above the heavens. From the mouths of infants and babes you have established strength, because of your adversaries, to make the enemy and the revengeful cease. When I consider your heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars which you have ordained, what is man that you take thought of him, and the Son of Man that you care for him? Yet you have made him a little lower than God. You crown him with glory and majesty. You make him to rule over the works of your hands. You have put all things under his feet, all sheep and oxen, also the beasts of the field, the birds of the heavens and the fish of the sea, whatever passes through the paths of the sea. O Lord, our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. That's such a wonderful song, and it gives me so much encouragement. Thank you for joining us today. Have a wonderful day. We love you very much and miss you. Bye.
Love you.